Greetings, gamers. HNSN. And about a month ago, I did a big 3-part series where I reviewed every Mario game. And I plan to eventually make a compilation of that pretty soon. But today, I wanted to take that video series and do a review another series. So I guess technically another part in the Mario world. Because I reviewed every Mario game. That was just the mainline Mario games. Because today, we're doing a similar thing, but for the Mario Kart series. We're going to be reviewing... once again, sorry for any background noises. But anyway, we're going to be reviewing, all 8 of the mainline Mario Kart games. We looked at the mainline Mario game, they're doing the Mario Kart games. Also, I'm not reviewing Mario Kart Tour, the arcade ones, or Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. I'm not going to be doing any of those. So let's go and get on with it. And so let's go. Starting off with Super Mario Kart. Alright, starting off, we got Super Mario Kart, aka the only one with Donkey Kong Jr. And this overall is an excellent game. I mean, it has some really good graphics for an SNES game. And it, of course, started the series. So yeah, Super Mario Kart, it's a good game. Actually, it's a great game. Though it's not the best Mario Kart game now, with so many other ones out. They're so much better. But I still love this, and it's still a joy to play. And it has some good graphics at the time. And the track selection is pretty good. It introduced a lot of classic themes, and of course, some good tracks. But what do I give it? And the battle mode introduced is pretty unique, even though due to SNES hard limitations, they had to cut half the screen that's used for gameplay and half to be used for the map. But let's give this game a review score. So I give Super Mario Kart a rating of an 8 out of 10. It's a good game. It's actually a great one, though it's far from being my go-to Mario Kart game with so many other Mario Kart games that exist. With like the 64, DS, Double Dash, Wii, 7, 8, yeah. I'm still giving it, of course, an 8 out of 10. I think it's a great game overall, though there's so many better Mario Kart games, and yeah. But it's really good for its time having a 16-bit racing game. But let's move on to the first to enter the 3D graphics. And a full-blown sequel on new hardware with 3D graphics. Let's move on. Let's go. So next up we have Mario Kart 64, and this game is excellent. And I've played this game in several years, but it's definitely one of my favorites in the series, probably. And it was really great for its time as well. It still holds up today. It was definitely a great racing, definitely a great game to play during the late 90s for a racing game, before Diddy Kong Racing came the same year, and 2 years later, of course, Crash Team Racing rolled around. But this, overall, is a great game, and of course, both CTR, well, actually not CTR, well, actually I guess I included it, but it's not a game from 1997, and of course, this game, Diddy Kong Racing, is better than Sonic R, which came in the same year. Yeah, Sonic R sucked for a Sonic racing game. But Mario Kart 64, it's a really good game, and definitely an excellent game. Has some really good tracks, and while the graphics are kind of ugly nowadays, they're really good for its time, and they kind of still hold up today. And the character selection, we're also at 8 okay. Well, so it still has 8 characters, and although they're all pretty much the same, minus not Bowser Jr., that wasn't until Mario Kart Double Dash. But although, yes, it's mostly the same, minus Donkey Kong Jr., still a decent track selection. I mean, it's all they could do basically at the time. And this game basically had a lot of innovation for the series before Double Dash rolled around. And I introduced some really good power-ups, and the track selection is amazing. The Rainbow Road, Moo Moo Farm, Toad's Turnpike, Mario Raceway, the Bowser Castle. They're all really unique tracks and very memorable ones. What do I give this game? so I give this game a 9 out of 10. It is excellent. It brought so much innovation for the series, and it really showed. I really showed how a 3D racing game could be. And I'm sorry for wiggling my camera up. I give it a 9 out of 10. Not the best in the series, but definitely one of my favorites. I'm had some innovation for the series for a while, and some very memorable tracks, and introduced some really good items. Yeah, 9 out of 10. Even though I do prefer Diddy Kong Racing overall for an N64 racing game. But let's move on to Super Circuit on the Game Boy Advance. Alright, so next up we have Mario Kart Super Circuit. This one... What can I say about this one? So overall, this is the Mario Kart game that I've played the least. And I really like it, even though it's not my favorite Mario Kart game. Hold on, I'll be right back, hold on. Hey! Hey, no background noises. Hold on, where's the background noises? Hold on. Anyway, sorry for background noises. But anyway, Mario Kart Super Circuit. It's a great game, but it's definitely the one that's probably the hardest to come back to. Mainly because after Mario Kart 64, the 3D graphics don't really become a mainstay. It basically feels like a handheld Super Mario Kart. So yeah. And definitely has the worst graphics for the series. However, it doesn't really ruin the game too much. I feel like it's an excellent game, and while the tracks are the most memorable, they're still really good. And the game isn't that underwhelming at all, and it kind of introduced retro tracks. Even the Mario Kart DS truly introduced it. While the character selection is the same as Mario Kart 64, still a good game overall. It has some good things. Well, not as innovative as 64, of course, and I guess Super as well. Mario Kart Super Circuit still did some good things for a Game Boy Advance game. And definitely one of my favorite games on the Game Boy Advance. It's up there with Metroid Fusion, The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Yeah. But what's my score this game? Well, let's score right now. Okay. Alright, so I give this game an 8 out of 10. This is definitely probably my least favorite Mario Kart game outside of the spin-offs, at least. Outside of Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, outside of Mario Kart Tour, and the Mario Kart Arcade game. This is probably my least favorite of the 8 mainline Mario Kart games. But I still think that Mario Kart Super Circuit is a good game overall, though it's definitely not the best nowadays with so many other Mario Kart games and everything. And it lost some features from 64, but of course they had to because it was the Game Boy Advance. So they basically had to make it like a handheld Super Mario Kart. But I still think it's a really good game. If you haven't tried it yet, definitely go try it. Super Circuit's very good. However, after Super Circuit came the came the third home console entry. After the first handheld Mario Kart, there was another console entry that there was a third console entry that revolutionized the series. So let's move on to Mario Kart Double Dash for the GameCube. Alright, so next up, we have definitely probably my third favorite Mario Kart game. And yes, Mario Kart Double Dash. This game is a masterpiece. This game took this game took everything that made Super Circuit and Super Mario Kart good, mixed in with everything that made Mario Kart 64 great, but it added it to a brand new level. Mario Kart Double Dash did the unthinkable. As it decided to double the fun and let you drive with 2 different drivers. The only game in the series that lets you do that. And the track selection is really good. Rainbow Road, Baby Park, Mushroom City, Waluigi Stadium, even though there's another Waluigi track in the next one. That's even better. This game really had it all for the series, and yeah. And this game truly did something new to the series that made it so innovative and so good. This game was Mario Kart at its best for a long time. and the track selection was really good, and it also and the graphics were excellent. And it's definitely one of the best looking Mario Kart games. Even though, of course, the last game we'll talk about is the best looking one. And the character selection, and you know how I was saying that the previous 3 games only had 8 characters? Well, guess what? This game added even more. King Boo, Petey Piranha, and yeah, and even that's, yep, even had a lot of even had a lot of Super Mario Sunshine references. So I bet Gamer27 is going to be happy about that. So yeah, this game, and the battle mode is excellent, and its iteration of Rainbow Road was really good. So what if I give this game? So yeah, this game's a 10 out of 10. Mario Kart Double Dash is true perfection. It is the best, or I guess one of the best, and definitely one of my favorites in the series. It adds so much new variety and new uniqueness and new innovation to the series. I mean, after all, it had some amazing, memorable tracks. Like I said, Gamer27 is gonna be happy about this, but it had a lot of Sunshine references, of course, and to even introduce finding in new characters, a good battle mode. It even had local LAN multiplayer. Yes. Yeah, it had LAN multiplayer. How cool is that? And that was, of course, before Mario Kart DS had online play and local play and everything. And this game was really good for its time as well, especially, and introduced some really good graphics to the series. So yeah, 10 out of 10. But let's move on to my favorite Mario Kart game and my favorite racing game of all time. My favorite Mario Kart game and my favorite racing game. This next one is my favorite Mario Kart game and my favorite racing game. Let's move on. Alright, so the next game we'll be talking about is Mario Kart DS. And just like with Mario Kart Double Dash, this game is even more of a masterpiece. Well, actually, no. This game is also a masterpiece, but even more of that. Yes, Mario Kart DS is my favorite Mario Kart game and my favorite racing game ever. This game took everything that made Double Dash great and squeezed it onto a handheld system. But they, just without the Double Dash, yeah. And yeah, well, unfortunately, the double characters is gone from Double Dash. Mario Kart DS is still a masterpiece, my favorite racing game ever. This game had an amazing character selection. While some classics like King Boo and Petey Piranha are gone, it added freaking Rob. Yep, you know, that Nintendo robot who also who serves as a toy for the NES to help the system sell to keep the gaming industry around after the awful ET game. Yep. And this game also had some amazing tracks. The tracks are by far the best part of the game. Waluigi Pinball, Tick-Tock Clock. They are all really good in the music, especially Waluigi Pinball is excellent. And of course, Delfino Plaza, yep. Oh, actually, not. Or there's the Delfino Square. Yeah. And had so many good things. And of course, Peach Gardens, Yoshi Falls, and add some really good things to the series. So yeah, well, I'm just sorry for background noises, but anyway. And this game is so really good. And you want to know another one of the best parts of the game? The mission mode. Yes, this game has a mission mode basically. So something that Sally hasn't came back in the series at all. So I hopefully want to see it return. Or hopefully an adventure mode like the one in Crash Team Racing or the one in Diddy Kong Racing it for Mario Kart 9, please. Come on, Nintendo. This game also had online play, even though the online play no longer works, since in May 2014, Nintendo decided to kill the online play, unfortunately. But hopefully there are some mods to get the online play on the DS back, as there are some mods to to get the online on the Wii back as well. But let's go ahead and score this game. So yeah, once again, I give my favorite Mario Kart game and Nathaniel Bandy's favorite Mario Kart game a 10 out of 10, just like with Double Dash. This game took everything great about the series and truly expanded on it. Having so, well, this game is just as good as Double Dash. And Mario Kart 8, I guess, too. Which I'll get to in just a minute, I guess. But by the way, Double Dash really was so innovative, but DS was as well. What? Double Dash is better graphics. DS had an even better track selection and a mission mode. And it was the first Mario Kart game and one of the first Nintendo games with online play, even though you can't play online anymore without hacking. Just like in the next one we're talking about. And yeah, it has a good character selection, some good themes and stuff, yeah. 10 out of 10. But let's move on with the highest selling Mario Kart game and one of the highest selling games ever. Alright, so next up we have Gamer27's favorite Mario Kart game and the game the Cool Beans Cruz doesn't like. Yep. But anyway, next up we have Mario Kart Wii, and this game is excellent. While I do prefer Double Dash and DS and 8, this game truly did some excellent things to the series. The tracks are really memorable. Mushroom Gorge, Toad's Factory, this game's Rainbow Road, this game's Bowser Castle, and Moo Moo Meadows are some excellent tracks in the series. I truly brought some innovation. This is also the first console Mario Kart game to have online play. Yep. The first home console Mario Kart game to have online play, but just like DS, you can't play the game online anymore without some hacks. This game is so good that people are still playing it today using mods and stuff. And this game is very popular among the modding community, just like Super Mario Galaxy as well and Super Smash Bros. Brawl, as both those games are also pretty popular among the modding community for Wii games. This game is very good and has some really good character selection. It's just the first time you can play as your Mii in a Mario Kart game. But what do I give this game? Oh yeah, and the battle mode's also really great as well. It has really good things for the series, and a good time trials. But what do I give this game? Alright, so I give this game a 9.5 out of 10. Excellent game. Not a 10 out of 10 game, but I still think the game is really good. And I'm so glad it's popular among the modding community. Especially since its modders implemented the coffin dance in the game, and it got earlier this year, and it got over millions, and it got about 30-something millions of views. And the music is really good, especially in Toad's Factory and Coconut Mall. And the Coconut Mall music is so good that MV Perry plays it in his videos. You should go subscribe to, by the way. Because I mentioned a lot of good content creators in this video, I guess. But anyway, this game is just really good. It was the first console Mario Kart game for online play. Oh yes, I forgot, introduced the bikes as well. You can now drive motorcycles in this game. How cool is that? And the character selection is really decent. It brought back Dry Bones from DS. It had Funky Kong, which is by far the only game that has it. Birdo is in this game. And introduced Baby Daisy, and Baby Peach is back from Yoshi's Island DS. And yeah. This game is very good and definitely has some good stuff. But let's move on to Mario Kart 7 next. Yes, the series went back to being on handhelds. So yeah, let's talk about that one. And I really like Mario Kart 7, but there's something with it I want to talk about. Alright, so next up we have Mario Kart 7 for the Nintendo 3DS. I think this game is a great game overall. However, I feel like it's very slightly lacking from Mario Kart 7 and DS. It didn't have a mission mode or versus mode in Mario Kart DS. You can't ride bikes anymore like you could in Mario Kart Wii. Rosalina doesn't have her Luma anymore when she drives. And the character selection is odd. There's no Waluigi anymore. They added Queen Bee and Wiggler. What? They added the Queen Bee and Shrunker from Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. And they added Wiggler and gave him hands so he could drive. What the heck, Nintendo? And Metal Mario, I guess? Well, I mean, Metal Mario's okay. Even though Nintendo Bandy says he inspired Pinkle Peach. And this game got rid of a few other features. And, however, despite those, I think Mario Kart 7 is still a great game. After all, it even has Wii Sports Resort tracks. Yep. Wii Sports Resort was an excellent game. Having tracks from it was even better and stuff. And despite my negatives, I think this game is still pretty good. The tracks are by far the best part. They even brought back Waluigi Pinball, my all-time favorite Mario Kart track. Is back as a retro track in this game. And I think the track is really good. It's by far the best part. And you can still play it to this day online, unlike Mario Kart Wii and DS. Along with Mario Kart 8, of course, which we'll get to next, our last game we'll be talking about. But this game still was good, and if you have a 3DS, definitely get this game, especially now the 3DS is dead. And since it's now discontinued, you're looking for to collect the console, you don't have this game yet, definitely go get it. What I was lacking, a perfect character roster, so they cut out the babies, Bowser Jr., and a few other characters, and Waluigi especially, who I hope gets into Smash. The time of recording is right before the Game Awards. There's gonna be a Smash fighter announced there, but this video will be uploaded after, so in case he gets announced for Smash the Game Awards, yeah, that way. But at the moment, he's not in the game, but Waluigi needs to be in Smash. But all this aside, though, I will do every Smash Bros. Game review eventually, but so much Waluigi was in this game. But I think it's still a good game. The best part about it is just playing online and doing the tracks. It's pretty good. But I do wish I had versus mode. I do wish I had I do wish that had the bikes from Mario Kart Wii back, the mission mode back, and yeah. Would you like to give this game? Find out. I still really like the battle mode as well. But let's give this game a... So yeah, I give this game an 8 out of 10. It's not my favorite Mario Kart game, but I still think the game is good. Oh yeah, I almost forgot too. You get to drive underwater in this game, and you get to glide in the air. How cool is that? Yes, I forgot to mention that. That's actually one of the great positives about this game. I'm doing negatives: the lack of versus mode, the lack of better characters they could have added, and the bikes from Mario Kart Wii. But at least some of the best tracks were brought into this game. And this game still very good and stuff. And yeah. But let's talk about the most recent Mario Kart game. Also, I'm talking about Mario Kart 8 and its deluxe version together. Alright, so next up we have Mario Kart 8. And overall, this is definitely my second favorite Mario Kart game. As of course my favorite's Mario Kart DS. This game overall was an amazing and masterpiece of an experience. After all, it brought Mario Kart into HD. How cool that is. And what's even amazing too is that this game brought back a lot of features that were in Mario Kart Wii that are missing in the 3DS game Mario Kart 7, because it now has versus mode again. Waluigi's back. The bikes are back from Mario Kart Wii. It basically combines many features from Mario Kart 7 and fuses it with Mario Kart Wii to form something really amazing and new. So immersive, definitely. And after all, this still stands as definitely one of my favorites in the series still. And even introduced some non-Mario characters like Inkling, and Link, and Villager, and Isabelle. Yeah, you can play as characters from other Nintendo games. And this overall, and the tracks were so good, and Now, the original Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, the battle mode sucks, but Mario Kart Deluxe has one of the best battle modes in the series. And online play is so good, and many people still play this today, and it's still the highest-selling Switch game, which is overall really cool, definitely. So yeah, and what I especially enjoyed about this is the visuals. The graphics are so stellar. The controls are really good. I like how the deluxe version introduced auto accelerate and smart steering. And yes, I use both of those all the time when I play. But I'm not a noob. All that aside, though, this is overall one of the best in the series. And the track selection is so good, and it even has tracks that are based on things from other Nintendo games. In fact, there's even 2 F-Zero tracks in there. How cool is that? But now let's go give this a review score. This is actually re-uploaded because while I made this video 3 months ago, I have to re-upload this because my phone ran out of storage, so I couldn't give the review score. So now here we go. So yeah, this game gets a 10 out of 10 easily. It's a masterpiece. It has fantastic gimmicks. The anti-gravity is so good. Not only that, but the character selection is so good, the tracks are so good, the battle mode, at least in the deluxe version, is good. Because I'm not really a fan of the battle mode in the original Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. The online play is so good. I really love the new Mario Kart TV feature, and each visuals are so great. It combined many new features from Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart 7 to fuse a new, a brand new console Mario Kart, and introduced so many gimmicks. The anti-gravity works so well. This game deserves a 10 out of 10. All right, guys, that's actually it for this video. See you guys next time, as I have every Paper Mario game reviewed coming up tomorrow. But I had to re-upload this once again because because in the original video I didn't have enough storage to record this extra part. But we'll see you guys next time. Agent S out.